Hi, I am K. Sridhar, studying in Shankara Institute of Technology, CSC, A section department. Subject is software engineering. I am explaining about topic is process models. Process models explain about topic is software development life cycles. The prototype models. About next is the spiral models. The system development life cycle. The classic modes still in WIDE used today. Captures the major building blocks in development. Linear sequence is highly structured, plane driven, heavy weight product delivered for evaluations and deployment at the end of the deployment and testing. Big Bang approach used for major project of length but services as the framework for other models. The SDLC, the show the diagram requirements definition done by the customers. Analysis analyze requirements to form and initialize software models. Design detailed definitions of input and output processor including data structures, software structures, etc. Our next is coding. Design translating into coding. Coding included SQA activities such as a inspiration unit test and integration test. Many takes off from this. This test done by developers, individual, group or team integration test. Above is system tests. Goal to discover error, correct error to achieve an acceptable level of quality carried out by developer prior to delivery. Sometimes acceptance test carried out by customer or in conjunction with developer. Next, installation or conversion. After testing, system is initialized and they replace an existing systems. Requires software data conversion. Important to not interrupt delay activities during conversion process. Install incrementally, run in parallel. Run such switch and leave within it except the operations and maintenance. Hopeful done for years. Maintenance corrective, adaptive, perfective. Lots of variations to the classic SDLC, many in response to problems. Notice the feedback loops. Prototype models. Prototype models replaces some of the parts of SDLC with an evaluations and iterative process. Software prototypes are repeatedly provided to customers from evaluation and feedback. Primary iterative design and implementations. Development to improve requirements. Ultimately, the product reaches a satisfactory completion. Then the remainder of the process is carried out in the context of another model such as SDLC. The prototype models. One main idea behind prototyping is for the development of fast prototypes and customer ability for feedback. Often prototype tools are used to help developers respond to feedback and add additional parts as applications evolves into the acceptable products. Reorganization through the process can be inserted into the SDLC or other models. Prototype models more advantages: shorter development process, substantial savings in development resources, buffer fit into the customer requirements and reduced risk of the project failure, rise and faster user comprehension of a few systems. Disadvantages: less flexibility and adaptability to changes and ability changes to and additions. Reduced preparations of unexpected instance of failures. Prototype models. Show the diagram. Requirements determination by customer to prototype design to implementation on, prototype evaluation by customer to requirements fulfilled. Yes, yes. System test and acceptance test, system conversion, system operations and maintenance, no requirements for corruptions, changes and additions. A good approaches for a small medium sized projects. Very important. Customer evaluations above is spiral model. Our next topic is spiral model. Use an iterative approach designs to address each phases in deployment by adapting customer comments to and change risk analysis and resolution. The spiral model typically has a spiral for each of the traditional development phases within a cycle. Specific engineering or design development engineers etc. can take place using any other models like SDLC prototyping. The spiral model is very behind is a risk centered development and development model where each spiral includes major risk activities assessments as deployed after SDLC in response to delayed risk in SDLC. As the SDLC it is considered a heavy weight plan driven methodology and is a highly structured. Next about is spiral model. A heavy weight plane driven highly structured approach for a large projects, especially designed for those with higher chances of failure. Combines iterative models, emphasizes risk assessments, customer participation, prototyping and more. Definitely an iterative process. Next, spiral model can see each spiral includes in planning, risk analysis, resolutions, engineering activities, design, code, test, customer evaluations, error, changes, new requirements. Planning in the show the diagram. Planning, risk analysis and resolutions, evaluation by the customer, and next engineering. Planning is based on the customers and comments. Analysis of customers requirements and project plannings. Risk evaluations of customers requirements. Risk evaluations of customers comments and changes. Next, initials, prototypes, advanced prototypes, detailed design, coding, testing and releases. Evaluation by customer. Customers evaluations, comments and change requirements. Next, the advanced spiral model, the win-win model. In the show the diagram, receive spiral models provides us customer with an improved chances for the changes, developer better chances to stay within workout and time, done by increased emphasis on customers participation and on engineering activities. Extra sections in spiral dedicated to customers actions and developer engineerings, customer comments and changes requirements. Next, planning, risk analysis, designs, customer evaluations. In the show diagram, customer comments and changes to the requirements, customer comments and changes to requirements, defining to the customers requirement changes, planning based on the customers comments, requirements analysis and project planning. So risk analysis means risk evaluations of customer requirements, risk evaluations of customer and comments and changes, initial prototypes designs, advanced prototype designs, detailed designs. Designs means construction, means construction, initialized prototypes, construction, advanced prototypes, system implementations. Customer evaluations means customer evaluations. Thank you for given opportunity. Thank you.